very good at hitting Greta at the moment. Okay, Phineas, hide. Five. There, have some ass. Ouch. Ouch! Hey, you! Not what I meant to do. Crap. Let me tell you guys, I am not having fun. Drop this, and this. Try not to draw its ire. Uh-oh, Greta was stunned. I poke you. You know, I never turned off the pylon this time. When will I learn? There. Now punch it. Gee, ooh, that hurts. Yay, I did it. I did it. Also, I think I remember seeing a very shiny looking trinket in this room. There it is. It's blue. Right entry bracelet. What about the left entry bracelet? And we'll pick up... No. Okay, now everyone gather up. me, stupid eyeball. I did your quest. The golem is dead. I beheld it the moment it took place. The hostile energies have faded away. We see no need to compel further service from you. Easier for us to let you pass. The doors are open. The eye hopes you will aid us well. What are you working on? We are reading the scrolls within the new Dracons. We are seeing what they say so that they may be rewritten properly. There is much work, much to be read and recorded, to know what to do and not to do. What is that strange language you're speaking with the drakes? Language of the scrolls. Miracle language with but 4 words, but which contain every bit of meaning any of us will ever possess. Even the mighty power of the eyes is contained in this language. It is a mighty thing. DNA. Yay! Now the gene... Oh boy, the Geneforge. Do I get to be a superpowered superhuman again? A huge obelisk in the center of the pathway tells you what lies ahead. It says simply, Geneforge Labs. You have reached the core of the rebellion, the location of their great project, whatever it is. It's incredibly hot here. Sweat pours down your face. You are already starting to feel faint, and you are only at the entry. The sound of machinery yet is almost deafening. There is a huge stone door to the west, the only entrance to the complex. Golems stand to either side watching silently. They don't react to your presence. They're not very dangerous golems, though. Pull the lever. See a large workshop ahead full of smoke, steam, and sparks. The air is thick with the smell of essence, heat. The heat and magical energy in the air are incredibly oppressive. Someone without your extensive training would not be able to proceed. One feature of the workshop dominates your attention. It is a large rectangular pool which contains a glowing red molten mass. First you think it's metal, but that's not quite right. There's a lot of things in there. Sand, metal, flesh, essence, all mixed in a swirling, noxious pool. There are beakers and spoons around the edge. They are to catch whatever this pool is meant to produce. The shadows around the pool, you see the serviles. They are different from any servile you've seen before. They are heavily wrapped in robes and protective gear. They stumble around as if they are half or mostly blind. As you stare, one of the robed figures steps up to the group and steps out of the group and walks towards you. It's not a servile, it's Latalia. Approach Latalia. A long moment passes while you inspect each other. She seems different now. Changed. Whatever was being done with her, it is completed. Her skin is pale and glows softly. Her eyes are completely without emotion. She is utterly calm, cool, and the oppressive heat doesn't even touch her. When she speaks, her voice is completely soft and flat. It's as if she is speaking to you from a distant place. A place of power that you could never reach or comprehend. And so you are here. So you can be one of us at last. I am glad. She forces her lips to twist into a smile to signify this. Now you may meet our master. Akari Blaze is to the south. He waits for you. Go to him. Great work begins. What has been done to you? Been purified. The scrolls inside me have been read and rewritten. I have attained what I truly want to be. One day, if you wish, you may remake yourself. Not yet. You do not know what you wish to be. Once you do, you can rewrite yourself. My mission? That is not my place. Kari will guide you from here. Okay. Dahlia looks at you sadly. She seems to be prolonging this contact with another human, sure in the knowledge that she will be destroying you soon. Where did you come from? Tai says, that is a good idea. I will tell you my story. Kari will not mind if I prolong your life for a few more minutes. It truly does. Why are they suddenly attacking me? Much older than you. I trained as a shaper. I showed much promise. I was an apprentice, then a novice, and a student, and I was given the robes. All I had to do was to share in the power was to complete my first mission. So I was given a watcher and sent out to a remote post where the Shapers were weak and confused and let things go wrong. Gone wrong at the settlement. A lack of discipline. The environment was harsh, the Servos had become disobedient and then rebellious. So I asked my watcher what needed to be done, and he told me I had to do it. What had to be done? What else? The Servos had to be killed. And I was the one who had to do it. That's what the watcher said. So what did you do? What else? I did what I've been trained to do. I obeyed. I slaughtered them. They fled and screamed and begged for mercy. I burnt them down, much like I did to your school. Then I shaped new Servos, trusting, happy, mindless creatures, not knowing the life of miserable labor that awaited them. And I put them to work. Then, when the work was done, I went to the Watcher's hut and tried to kill him. I saw what I had done, what a monster I had become, and I had to Zook's way. First time you see her is anything but confident. Did you kill your Watcher? Of course not. I was nowhere near powerful enough. He paralyzed me, and then he laughed. He said this sort of thing happens all the time, that I would get used to the feelings I had. Then I fled out into the wilderness where I met him. Galdering, greatest of the Dracons. First I thought it was a coincidence. Then he came out of the wastes and found me. I know now that he sensed my terror and anger, and wished to die. He came to me, I bowed to him, begged him to kill me for what I had done, but instead despite the heat, she shudders and she smiles. He what? He took me in. That is all. He gave me the chance to atone, to purge the world of the evil the Shapers have become. Do not fool yourself. There is no other way. The Shapers will never, ever listen to reason. Death is the only thing that will change them. You have learned this lesson. This is the only thing that will change them. It's the only thing that will change you. But I would rather, just once, not kill. Before the war is over, I swore I would spare one being. That was to be you. This has not worked out. Why? Why is she all of a sudden trying to kill me? Just a second here. I want to load the autosave. I feel like I missed a beat. We were talking, and she was like, okay, go see Akari Blaze, and then I walked through past her, and then all of a sudden, she's like, okay, I'm gonna kill you now. Is that like a misdone trigger? Did I piss him off by going into the door towards the lab? Even though I didn't enter the VAT lab or whatever? So you're here. I'm out of options for dealing with you. I'm sad. She better speak with. Please let us prolong the minutes of contact until I destroy you. Why? All you got? I don't understand what's happening, but apparently she's really dead set on starting a fight with me, so, I mean, whatever. You're kind of outnumbered, Latoya. And if Acid Burst is all you have, then you're in for a bad time. Why are the golems attacking me? I do not understand. You guys are still friendly, right? Don't touch anything. Maybe I'm not supposed to touch the lever. Do I just wait outside for one of them to open the door? Welcome to the Geneforge. Please have a seat and wait for a representative to greet you. Oh, I got some goblets and a pitcher. Maybe it's got water in it. Okay, let's simulate some hours of boredom here. So, Spectre and... Ow! The heat is affecting me now. Spectre and Korg are over here just chilling. He's pacing. Natalia is staring off, Greta is staring off into space. Slither has retreated into the corner, and I'm sitting here chugging whatever's in this pitcher. Hello? Ow! Seriously, not cool. I really don't understand why they get pissed off at me. Hello? Okay, now she's happy. You may meet our master, Akari Blazes, to the south. He waits for you. Go to him. The great work begins. Okay, I go south. I'm ignoring you. I'm just ignoring you. Dormant Horizon. I think that's a glitch. Let's just ignore her and go try to find Akari Blaze. Serval Power Tech. That's a strong Urglok. Ouch. At last, this can only be the Geneforge. If there is anything more powerful or terrifying in this place, you can't imagine. It's a round pool about 8 feet across, full of swirling, glowing goo. It is like the pools to the north, but much hotter and much brighter. The slime inside is similar to the goo in a crystal canister, but much more intense and magically charged. It's not content to charge you, it simply wants to remake you, to devour you and make you into something else, or simply destroy you. You're so hypnotized with the Geneforge that Akari Blaze has to make a noise to get your attention, he growls. So you are here at last. Standing on this side of the pool, he is enormous, far larger than any Dracon you've ever seen. A tower of muscle wrapped in thick scales, every little shaper's worst nightmare. Oh geez, he's pretty potent. Mace looks down at you. His face is ghoulishly lit by the flickering red light of the Geneforge. He seems impressed by what he sees. Yes, he says, I can see what Natalia saw in you. I see the potential. I see the actuality. You have true persistence, true skill. I think the time spent trying to recruit you was not wasted. My purpose is almost complete. The Geneforge is almost prepared. I need only for you to perform one task for me, and then I can carry out the final steps. Then the Ashen Isles will be the new headquarters for our rebellion. It was strangely calm and clear, absent of the sibilant hiss that marks the Dracons. He is sure to be an unusual creature in other ways, too. Can I know any more about you? The history. The conversation. You humans do enjoy these things. Natalia did go on about them. Fine. I am Akari Blaze, shaped by Galdring, who was shaped by mighty Eos. I would destroy the Shapers, who would destroy all of my kind. Galdring sent me to these islands to construct a Geneforge and establish a headquarters. There. That is the history. Surely you can learn anything else by talking to my other followers.